Hello, and welcome back to the 3 at Moon live stream, everybody. I hope everyone's having an awesome week so far. Happy Tuesday. It's my Friday, it's the beginning of my weekend, and you can always catch me here live on twitch.tv/3up_moon every day from around 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific. On Wednesdays and Thursdays, I also stream during the day, and today we're attempting just to do the same thing we were going to do yesterday. Yesterday had some technical difficulties, so we just pivoted and did a Discord-only stream. So if you're not a member of our Discord, there's a lot of streams that go on just there alone in the Moon Space Zone. We stream classic cartoons. I'll also stream different projects, different games that I can't normally stream through OBS. And if you're new to the channel, I love retro games. I'm a sound designer and sound engineer, and I really like, I think like my love for sound and for messing around with sound and playing around with sound all stems from when I was a kid watching classic cartoons and playing retro video games. I'm a drummer, make my own electronic ambient music under the name Basin Spectra. I was a concert promoter for about 5 or 6 years. Used to work at a record store, also work at a local game dev now, local mobile game dev company. Lots of changes these last couple of years, that's for sure. If you're watching live, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're watching on YouTube, we've got a lot more followers on YouTube and subscribers on YouTube. Thanks for joining. I do all sorts of content like this. This isn't the first time that we're going to be playing the games that we're playing today. But today what we're going to do is basically just, instead of messing around with a retro game by randomizing it and taking elements of it and shuffling it, or playing a ROM hack of a retro game, which is very often what I do on the channel. We're just going to explore the games in a super laid-back, casual way. We're just going to explore the Super Mario Advance titles for the Game Boy Advance. Now, these are all games that are roughly 20 years or more in terms of age, and they're reboots or remakes of Mario 2, Mario World, Mario 3. We have played Super Mario Advance 2 and beat it on stream before, in full, and we've also played Super Mario Advance 1, the first one we're going to start with today, several times, about 6 or 7 times, and beat it. Now for me, I grew up with an NES, but that's because my uncle gave me his NES and his NES collection, and in it was Super Mario Bros. 1 with the Duck Hunt cart, and Super Mario Bros. 3, but not Super Mario Bros. 2, so I didn't grow up with the NES version of this game. I did have All-Stars, but probably this is my least played game, next to Lost Levels. So what I decided, when I got my Game Boy Advance, I decided to go for a Mario game right away. And this was a launch title, so I remember playing this through elementary school. And they were really showcasing a lot of the voice clips. You'll see as soon as we start, if you haven't played this one before. I definitely recommend checking out these remakes as well. Some people would say maybe the Super Nintendo version's better, or the NES version's better. But yeah, let me know in the comments or in the YouTube chat or anything what you think. Now, this is all just a dream, so please return to your everyday activities. Thanks for joining. It will not be long. We're just going to thank a few people here. Thanks to everyone who hung out in the Discord yesterday. Thank you to Brettotop for making our awesome brand new emotes. Thank you to Square 1986 for the sub with Twitch Prime. Enjoy those emotes, and for the follow. Thank you to Johnny Universe 86 and Miyako 000 for the follows. And thank you to Mighty Collector for the raid this week, and Chibishibe for the bit donation, as well as the anonymous donator on our Ko-fi campaign. Will not be long. This Thursday I'm also going to be guesting on a friend's channel. One of our mods, Henny Blank, is going to be doing a You Laugh, You Lose battle with me, basically. It's going to be pretty fun. We might just hang out there over on their channel, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, Discord link is in the chat if you are not a member, and I will see you in just a minute with Super Mario Advance on the Game Boy Advance, everybody.
Toasted.
Stream will be starting soon. Just making sure I got coffee and water. And you should do the same. Make sure you're hydrated, make sure you've eaten. Hello, hello, and welcome back to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having an awesome day so far. Just was hanging out at work. I had a lot of stuff on the plate. I ended up lurking on a few friends' channels and just taking a look at what people were playing. And I really appreciate the people who are here right now, live. And also the people who are back. There's a few people, it looks like, that are back from yesterday. We tried this yesterday. I just had some technical difficulties, but it does happen sometimes because I'm streaming off of a MacBook Pro, and OBS doesn't always want to behave. But today it's working okay. So here is Super Mario Advance 1. I'm going to mess around with a whole bunch of different ones. But here we go. Let me know if I need to adjust the volume for you. Heck yeah. I like this little lightbox reference. Like the size that you see lit up, the size of the box that you see lit up is actually the original Game Boy and Game Boy Color's resolution. So because this was a launch title for Game Boy Advance, they're really trying to push what the Game Boy Advance could do, and right away they showcase. That's what you're used to, this is what you're getting, which is kind of neat. And also, there's a lot of voice clips in this. Like I said, we're going to play as Toad, and you'll see it's probably one of the most annoying sets of voice clips that you've seen in a game, or heard in a game. But they were really just trying to showcase that, like, yeah, we can do, like, actual samples and throw that into a Game Boy Advance game. And, you know, Super Circuit does this, and a lot of developers toned down on it eventually, including Nintendo. It becomes less of a gimmicky showcase and more of, oh yeah, I'm going to utilize the ability to play samples to create some new cool techniques, or maybe throw in, like for a horror game, like some really actually scary sound effects. You know what, let's mess around with this because the other video didn't go up on YouTube. And this is a mode, so a couple of streams ago we ended up getting a Mario Bros. Arcade, like the NES game, like a ROM hack of it, and it was a lot of fun. And somewhat recently I did a collaboration with Itarama. The two of us played Super Mario All-Stars, and we tried out a bunch of different games on it, and we played multiplayer on the Switch, and it was really fun because it was the first time in years that I had played multiplayer All-Stars, like since I was a kid playing with my cousins growing up. And it was really neat to see, to like just be reminded of those moments when we were just like on the overworld, and then Itarama was like, did a fake out, like, I'm gonna go to this stage. No wait, here's a fake out. Here's a Mario Bros challenge, and it was just really cool to be able to do that. All the advanced titles have this. So yeah, let's mess around with this for a little bit. Tojiko-san, welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yes, we are. I'm doing very well. It's my Friday, beginning of my weekend here, and yeah, we are back to Super Mario Bros. 2 on the Advance. It's a lot of fun. I love the, you know, like if you're going to re-release something, I love that the spirit of Super Mario All-Stars was sort of carried through these games. And also, the only reason why they didn't remake Mario 1, like the reason why Mario Advance is Mario 2, why they started with Mario 2 is that they just released Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, like maybe 6 months before this came out, or like, I can't remember what it was. It was like so close. Might have even been within a year or something, but like they had just released it, without changing the graphics too much and stuff. But it's cool to see that the spirit of All-Stars still remains here. Yeah, this is fun. Oop. I'll admit I was never really good at that. Wow. That was a crazy dodge. I was never really good at this. You might hear a little bit of talking. I think the neighbors have some folks over, so just in case there's microphone bleed. Whoa. Sounds like the baby elephant walk. Almost. Come on. There we go. Phase 3, get your 3 up emotes ready. Oop. Nice. Oh, it can land on you. Okay. Excuse me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. Oh, we're killing it. When you don't have a second player to deal with. Ooh, bonus. Oh, no. Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh. Yes, we can.
Wow.
There's a 1-up. Oh, I like that super fat one. Oh, now we're doing Bowser's plumbing.
Yay!
I forgot about that. I forgot they needed 2 hits. Ah, crab. Oh. Shit. It's actually really difficult. Yes. Whoa. That's actually pretty cool. Yes. Oh my god. That was absolutely insane. How did I dodge that? That was completely accidental. We dodged Luigi's fireball by doing absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do this. I forgot that you can super jump. So I love that. I love that they retain, they're like, you know what, this is Mario 2, so like why can't you, you know what I mean? Why can't we have the super jump? Which is heavily inspired by the Matrix with its crazy flippiness. In Super Mario Advance 2, I guess they thought, well, let's differentiate Mario from Luigi. If we're gonna remake Mario World on the GBA, let's make it a little different. And you know, since it is a sequel to Mario Advance 1, we might as well just bring the exact same physics that Luigi had in Mario 2 over to Mario World. And so it literally has the floatiness, the flutter kick, all that stuff. And it's to this day, to me, it's one of the hardest ways to play Mario World, because that's not how Luigi works in in the OG. And it's quite difficult. It makes a lot of the stages in Super Mario World difficult. We haven't done the all Luigi run, but we have beat the game vanilla. But I think when we explore it today for this stream, we might just play as Luigi. So I don't think I'm going to play as Luigi too much in Mario Advance 1, mainly just because we're not going to have much choice for the next game. Whoop. Whoa. Oh. We got crabbed. Hopefully it's not too loud. I feel like the game audio might be a bit too loud, but you let me know. Yes. More bonus game nonsense. More bonus game nonsense. You know what? Oh, there is ice physics. I was like, you know what? At least they didn't make the platform slippery. Think before you speak. Pie. That's a lot of pie coins. Perfect. Oh, there's more. Yes. Oh. So those little like icicles, they remind me of the Smash, the ones from Smash, but they're obviously different. They're obviously the ones from Smash are based off of ice climbers. Oh, damn. Second too early. Yes, this is what I wanted to do yesterday, was just like play a little Mario Bros. Arcade as a warm-up. Whoa, my god. Buddy. Oh, interesting. We slid into our own death. Those are fighter flies, that's the name of those enemies. Nice. Do-do-boo-da-do-do-do. Oh. Oh. I saw that coming. Hey, we have a credit? Let's do it. What's this? I found a quarter on the floor? Oh, damn it. It was a nickel. Oh, shit. You know what? Looking closely, it was a penny. Might have just screwed myself. Oh my. Welcome to my stream, everybody. Phase 12. Sir, it's time for Phase 12. We're gonna need to hire Chris Pratt again. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do it. Oh. I liked Phase 2, the Bob Hoskins phase.
Choose a game. Super Mario Bros.
As always, I gotta do that third save slot.
Choose a player.
I love the way he says that. He's like, choose a player. See if I care. I don't give a shit who you play as. I was supposed to have today off, but they fucked up the schedule. Choose your player. Yo, Havoc, what's up? We are playing some Super Mario Advance. We are going to dive into a bunch of them today, a bunch of the Mario Advance titles. And here's a showcase right off the bat. If you were at the other stream yesterday that didn't get uploaded to YouTube, I'll just repeat myself. Sorry for the repeat, but basically right away you see how different this game is. Not just graphically, but they've added extra platforms. We have 2 hearts. We start with 1 heart of health and like 1 empty heart. And when you fall down here, like first off, you don't fall anymore. So I guess they wanted to make it seem like a little like easier. And second off, they offer you 2 hearts right off the bat, but there's only 1 enemy here. So the fact that it just doesn't make sense, because if you take damage from the enemy at all, you've already only got 1 heart. So you're gonna die. So these hearts are useless. And you can't really, I guess you can come back here, but then watch what happens when we go here. Yes, they added those little bouncy platforms and hilarious Matrix style front flips. for the super jumps. But yeah, here, yes, there's 2 enemies here. But again, let's do the math. It's like, why do I get 2 hearts for doing like a standard thing in the game, knocking an enemy into another enemy? It feels like if you started Super Mario Brothers 1 and you jumped on a Koopa, but then turned it into a shell, and then the second time you jumped on the shell, like when you're able to jump on the Koopa once, and then jump on the shell that send it flying, it's like, here's 2 1-ups. Because you're a baby. It doesn't make sense. Oh, we got Matt's Game Room in here. We got a bunch of awesome streamers. I was hanging out in Matt's Game Room's stream, in Matt's Game Room earlier, during my work day. Yep, you were doing some Resident Evil on the GameCube. The very first Resident Evil game I ever played was Resident Evil 0. I ended up picking it up pretty early because I really like Luigi's Mansion. I know they're like completely different games, but I really like Luigi's Mansion. I had it in the beginning of my like GameCube timeline, and I was like, I dig the screenshots on the back of this. It kind of feels like, you know, Luigi's Mansion, but realistic. I don't know, I was a kid. Really dumb. If you're not following Matt's Game Room or Havoc, please go do so. Both Matts as well. Yeah, exactly. Quite the stretch of difficulties, exactly. I don't know. I don't know why my brain was piecing those together. And also, if you're not following Tojiko-san, Tojiko-san does a lot of really cool like retro stuff, as well as ROM hacks, and now some really cool randomizers as well. So a lot of similar content to the channel. What's everyone having for food today? I had a salami sandwich and did the whole I did a Thai mango salad for me and my partner. Just greens and like a sweet chili dressing and stuff. See, Havoc is eating and Matt just finished. Oh, well, Matt is eating and Matt just finished eating. Wait, what? So, as you can tell, Toad bombards you with sound effects. Also, there are these advance coins, the red advance coins that aren't in the original. I'm not going to do it today, but I've never, there we go. I've never completed this game and gotten all the advance coins, which is something I'd like to do. I think that'd be a pretty cool challenge. Just like playing as Luigi and Luigi only in Mario Advance 2 would be pretty fun. Failing. Whee! You just ate the forbidden foods, the fast food burger. Itorama, welcome in. And Tojiko-san had some spaghetti. A spaghetti. Time froze, that's why the bubble didn't shrink. There we go. So if we hit that bubble, I don't think the bubble exists in the NES game at all, or All-Stars, but they've added this like bubble mechanic. Oh. Whoa, we glitched it out? That's weird. Oh, I see, you have to do it all in one go. I gotcha. Let's try that again. Nope. That is weird. It should not have despawned. But basically, you're supposed to throw an item or an enemy at that bubble, like 3 times, like boink, boink, boink. And then you can pick up the 1-up. First time I played this, I remember I was so mad that the 1-up wasn't here. It wasn't like back in the stage here, because there's a 1-up to the left here where you find the POW. And I was like, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, Nintendo, what the hell are you doing? That's where I remember the 1-up, and you can't change it. That's Gamer had tacos. Oh yeah, tacos. We just got a tortilla press recently, like 6 to 8 months ago. I say recently. Really fun. For my partner's 30th birthday, we went away with some friends, and they made mole, chicken mole, and then they also brought a tortilla press. We were like, we don't have tortillas, and they're like, we're gonna make tortillas, and they just brought the flour and stuff, and it was really cool, really fun experience. So we picked one up, and now we have our own place, so we can make some more, which is awesome. Yo, lots of folks. Let's do some shoutouts here. There's a shoutout for Itorama and Zombie Paper. Ooh, you don't have to right now, but let me know how Shredder's Revenge is. I have not played it yet. I know that you've been looking forward to that one for a while. And yeah, Zombie Paper was just doing a podcast. Got a good crew of folks in here. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good one. I got lost talking about food in Rush Pirate stream the other day. It's really easy to talk about food. So these guys normally aren't here either. Yes. I love that. The sound effects. Alright. Let's do this. Whee! Also, when you throw enemies, the sprites rotate and bounce and have their own like unique sort of physics now, which is neat. Oh. You gotta get a group together for Shredder's Revenge, but you recommend a solo story playthrough first. I've seen a lot of clips of people having it glitch out on them while they're playing multiplayer, like the screen not scrolling, or Shredder just freezing, or bosses just kind of glitching out. And I'm not sure if just because, you know, I know there was delays, they wanted to refine the game, and just from a game development perspective, they probably had to, they're probably gonna have to put some updates out there, but I've definitely seen a lot of that, and I feel like there was a lot of hype for this game, and probably a lot of pressure on the developers to just get it out, kind of thing, because I think they might have delayed it twice or something, but you know what, I'm all for that, always. Multiplayer has a few issues. It isn't extremely common, but it happens enough to notice, yeah. But enough that, you know, they'll notice and they'll patch it. Definitely. But very fun looking game. I love Turtles in Time. I love the Hyperstone Heist. We played and beat Hyperstone Heist on stream here. Ooh, feel free to drop those sound effects. We've got a bunch of sound effects from this game. And there's a ton. Just Command SFX or Command SFX2 if you feel like interacting. No more need to have day one perfection because of patches. Heck, even back in the day, some developers didn't care about day one perfection. Heyo. That's funny. I want to see a game that has day one perfection and have them in the first 2 weeks patch all the perfection out, patch the bugs back in, and just not say anything. Just wink at the players. Hope you enjoyed those 2 weeks. That would be such a great way to troll people. If you got in on those 2 weeks, it was like the best video game you've ever played in your life. And they just changed the name to Tribute, the name of the game to Tribute, because this is not the greatest game in the world. It is just a tribute. I can't remember how good the boss was. I can't remember how good the controls were in the first 2 weeks. Sorry. That's the responses you get when you write into their support. No, I can't remember that code. Oh, I gotta get this. It seems like it's a connectivity thing with Shredder's Revenge. Like, you'll sometimes see someone freeze on loading a new level, and if you're the frozen one, then there'll be no hero sprites, and you can't do anything. But you'll see the enemies getting hit on the first screen, and then they can't scroll until you leave or get disconnected. Interesting. Weird. It's kind of like you're phasing out. So yeah, it's a multiplayer thing. I mean, what do you have it for, by the way? Do you have it on the Switch? Because I know that even Mario Maker multiplayer is like that. Like, sometimes people can kind of phase out. You can see like the level around you reacting to other players, but maybe not necessarily those players. Oh no. Get sniffed, bro. Oh, that sucks. That's fine. You have it on Steam. Cool. Oh shit, you have it on Steam. I had mine on Broil. Oh fuck. I'll be right back. Sniff it. I hate Sniff It, I gotta say. Oh, I'm not even programming games for my company. I do the community stuff, the social community management stuff, but I do want to pitch a game eventually. I think that's what I want to work towards, is pitching a game, and then I got lots of ideas for games, and maybe even work with some of my coworkers to develop a pitch. It could be really fun. Dang, Ma. Broiler. I mean, technically we need health. So Peach, I don't know if you know what you need. Oh my. That's dumb. Yo, Toji, where's your Fanto emote when we need it? What? No, not social stuff, community manager. I'm glad I'm not just doing social. That would suck. So community manager is just somebody who connects with the players of games and kind of like expresses, like they're the person who, through campaigns or streams or just live events and stuff, or even just, you know, through one-on-ones with the players or through just playing a game, often a community manager will be that bridge between the developers and the players. It's gonna... Okay, good. I was like, if that screws me over, I'm not interested. Oop, there we go. It's actually a lot of fun. We just can come up with all sorts of different ideas for engaging with players. But with that comes modding. Moderating chat in old, like, Facebook integrated games and mobile games it can be taxing to see what people write to other people and how much disrespect people have for a lot of other people. And that's why I really appreciate meeting genuine people who, you know, start off at a default of respect for all people. That's all I'm gonna say. We won't get further than that. It's just that sometimes it can be an emotionally taxing job to have to remind people who are more than twice my age that behavior is not okay, and treating people that way is not okay. But hey, someone's got to do it. Ooh, damn, look at that, see? Every time, I'm like, oh, I almost got all the advanced coins. I'm always missing 2 or 3 in the top there. That's rough. Yeah, you're not just trolling on Twitter. Thankfully, I can budget my time on social media. And I have the ability, like, our company has a social media manager, so it's nice to be able to work for a company that also has, you know, a fairly decent sized team. Not huge, but enough that, you know, we can all work together. Oh my, there's so many weird ledge grab moments that are happening here. I don't know if you're noticing the nuance here in where I'm landing. It can happen a lot in Mario All-Stars version of Mario Brothers 2. So you can kind of like land inside the edge. Inside the edge. There we go.
I'll remember this!
Sorry, that's way louder than the game audio. Oh. So I pretty much always try to use Peach in Mario 2. It's just, she's awesome to use. There's not a lot of opportunity to use Peach in this kind of context that isn't just like a sports game. I actually haven't played Super Princess Peach, but I would be interested in checking that out just to see what it's all about. I've always like the aesthetic of it, because the aesthetic kind of reminds me of Yoshi's Island a little bit. But we were talking about this a couple streams ago. Yoshi's Island, like technically it's part of a trilogy. I mean, yeah, technically it's 4 games because it is Super Mario World 2. But, oh, I just screwed up big time there. That's fine. I do this with save states often. But, oh, yeah, Yoshi's Island, the direct sequel to it is Yoshi's Island DS, which has god-awful music in comparison to the first one. But what they've done is kind of expanded the levels, uses both screens on the DS, and they've added more babies. So instead of, like, you'll have like a mission where you have to play each level with Baby Mario, but then also Baby Luigi and Baby Peach, Baby Daisy, Baby Wario, and Baby Donkey Kong, not DK Jr. It's kind of a weird way to expand the game, but it does kind of like web out the levels, if that makes sense. And then there's also Yoshi's New Island, which is on 3DS, much better in the music department, kind of more like the Game Boy Advance like Topsy-Turvy game and Yoshi's Story visually, but is basically supposed to be like a sequel in feel. So I haven't played the Yoshi's New Island, but there's a bunch of those handheld games I'd like to try out. This is awful. Just because I'm talking. Just because I'm talking. Oh yeah, we can do this too. Pretty sure. No, it won't let me. Sometimes you can take the bow off of certain birdos. Let's go. Wow. So there's a great example of what my channel's like. Is I will do something, forget to save, load instinctively. Oh yeah, totally. I'll just load right here, and oh yeah, and that takes me back an entire level. Peach might be the best character in this game. Like I don't think that extra heart needed to be there. They're definitely adding like way more hearts than they need to. There's also extra potions that they add, extra locations in Subcon for mushrooms in each level. So it's definitely a really fun game to explore if you know Mario 2 well and you haven't played this. My boy, what are you doing, Peach? Yep, yeah, Well, yep, they made it easy for me and I still screwed up. What's going on? No, seriously, what is happening? I can feel both sides of my brain slowly separating. No! Nope. Wow, what is wrong with me? Sure. Nope. There's a fake out. Oh god. Wow. This isn't happening right now.
Here I come.
I never use Mario. I tried to float, but Mario's dress is not quite big enough for floatiness. Yes. So they add areas like this where there's like extra potions and extra hearts. Both the grass on that side and the potion on this side and the vase aren't in the original game. Oh? Is the super jump higher in this? I don't think so. It might just look like it because of the animation, perhaps? I don't think so. It might be like a slightly higher, but I know that there's, if they did anything, they might have like made Luigi's a bit higher or something like that. But I don't think that they. I'm pretty sure when we play like the Mario Brothers 2 randomizer that we can jump that high. Could be wrong though. It'd definitely be worth looking into it. Must be the backflip when you're not holding an item. Yeah. Oh, you're right. When you're holding an item, it's standard. Yep, it is higher. When you're backflipping without an item. You get like one extra tile of height. Great. We did all that to get the extra health. Fuck you. Touch Sparky, get dizzy. This is just the regular game. So just sliding, doing the duck and slide straight into the electric enemy. I love it. The duck and slide straight into the electric boogaloo. 1974 for you? Enough for you yet? Is this just the... Yeah, this is definitely not a mod. There is a way to mod this game, but yeah, this is crazy. You can understand making it easier with hearts, but changing mechanics means different speedrun strategies. Oh yeah, this game definitely is its own animal, even though it's a remaster. And I think it's kind of cool when they go as far as changing it like that. But definitely, if you're used to the original one and you're like a Super Mario Bros. 2 speedrunner, you might not like playing this at all. Because like, let's just take a look at it. Well, let's just take a look. I think if we're Super Mario, it's a little higher. Really? Thank you. No, well, come on. Really? It's not even gonna let me, like, jump from the same spot. Dumb. What are you doing, game? Alright, so one of the things I complained about in another stream was the camera, the way the camera pans sideways. Well, now, apparently, like, the cameraman's on vacation and Lakity's filling in. It's just a bunch of people arriving. I guess my neighbors are having some people over. You may have some issues with Mario game controls. Or you have your issues with some Mario game controls, especially after Super Mario Maker and Super Mario Maker 2. Well, I feel like those games are funny because in Mario Maker 2, it's like Nintendo like being like, remember, this is how it feels? Remember Super Mario Bros. 1? I'm pretty sure it was exactly like this. Do y'all remember Super Mario World? Mm-hmm. Dude, I don't think that's how the P-Balloon worked. No, it's exactly how it worked. I remember. I was there. Did Lakitu ever learn to film without licking toads first? Is that why the toads are all hiding in Super Mario 64? He won't leave us alone. Lowercase t toads. Bro, you just don't remember, bro? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we were both programmers on that game. Oh, that's great. That was smart. That was very smart. Yep. Okay then. Okay, we got 2 1-ups. Nope. We will not get a 3rd 1-up because we keep going back in time. We're not even going to get those 2 1-ups. Unfortunately. Oh, I guess if you want to count that one and the other 2, then there's a 3-up moment. Yeah, whatever. Implying he's impaired on the drug while filming, not that he's. Oh, thank you for the detailed description. Oh, that's funny. Ugh. Like, keep saying lucky, but we're not that lucky. Man. Really? Just not timing it. Just impatient in some sections, that's all. That was lucky. The ledge grab. You'll notice that the game likes to glorify the score a lot here. Well, that's just because there actually is a high score in this game. And they reintroduced the concept. I mean, there is a score in all of the Super Mario games, and actually the reason why we even do the Retro Roulette series, where you can spin the wheel and whatever game we get, I have to play, that all originated from me playing games like Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3, and just like noticing there's a score here, but they don't even have a high scoreboard. And then I started to really think about, like, well, when I was a kid, I used to play NES games, like puzzle games, arcade games, all the time, that had high scores that mattered and were more reflective of like the arcade era of games. And now it's just a totally different thing. It's not as important, or it wasn't as important at that time, even when consoles came to the home. The score was sort of like a leftover, antiquated thing at that point. Which is like, oh yeah, it's there because that's just what arcade games had. And so it's kind of cool to see them like bring a purpose to the score, because there are leaderboards for every single Super Mario Advance game. Damn. Here, just 1 second. I'll be right back. Just a moment. I think my partner just got home, so. Okay, folks. Now that is funny. So my neighbors have some people over, and when you walk into the front door of our house, there is 2 front doors, 2 apartments, and they're outside just hanging out and having drinks and stuff. So I thought my partner got home and I didn't see her car, and I was like, that's a little bit odd. And I heard someone use the washroom, and I was like calling my partner's name and didn't hear anything back. It was a neighbor's friend that just accidentally walked into the wrong house and just used the washroom, but it was pretty funny. Pretty funny scenario. Totally fine, but like, hey, it happens. Let me just catch up here. Transparency and communication comes with description and detail. Indeed. Yeah, there's some crazy ledge grabs, right? Itorama? Isn't that wild? This also would be an intense beat to rap over. That's like some Death Grips stuff, if you've heard Death Grips. That was pretty funny. That was a funny moment. Okay, the ledge grabs in this are nuts. You just really don't see them in Mario All-Stars at all that often. And I feel like you see them in all Mario games, but you do not see them, or you can't achieve them as easily, I don't think, in other games. Nope. Cool, you can actually grab them from the air with the super jump. That's wild. Nope. Nope. Damn it, what am I doing? There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Hit him. Oh. How do you dodge that? Yes. One more. Okay.
No problem.
Tachyon? What's Tachyon?
Choose a player. Here I go. Here I go. Oh no.
Oh, it's a song by Death Grips. Cool. So that's one thing I do miss in Super Mario Bros. 2 on the NES. When you pause the music soundtrack, all you hear is just the bass and the drums. But here, the whole song stays intact. It doesn't mute certain tracks. It just brings it down in volume, which is not nearly as exciting. But I thought it was a really neat sound design trick in the classic one. Good. Thankfully I didn't do what I did last time. Well, yeah, what kind of ledge grab is that? See? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, I still like it. Don't get me wrong. Oh, what? Oh, great. Okay. We can apparently just throw the potion off the face of the earth. Flat Earthers unite. There's your proof. Flat Earthers untie. Oh, sorry. I'm dyslexic. The untied states of America. Son of a... Really? Bud. Bud. Really? Come on.
Just what I needed.
You keep saying that. I think they all think they need 1-ups. But you need hearts. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, the camera panning to the right and left here is a little bit, there's something about it that just like doesn't really work for me. It's handled a little bit better in All Stars. Oh, Crystal! Like there's so many voice clips that are just tossing at you constantly. Kind of love it though. Well, that's quite loud.
Choose a player.
Choose a player. Some coffee going. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Good week. I'm having fun just exploring the game itself.
I'll
As a vanilla
remember
game.
this.
Hey, welcome in, Collector. Can we get a shout out for Mighty Collector as well? You got that Birdo emote. Okay, I'll play as Luigi once. This will be the only time. You can't go back and get Red Advance coins, by the way. You have to get them through each first playthrough of the game, essentially, or of each level. Yeah, again, look at that. It's just like, I think they just made the ledge grabs easier to like make it easier for people in general. But yeah, Luigi, super floaty, just like the original game. Imagine playing Super Mario World, where this is how Luigi controls. They carried it over in Mario Advance 2. Yeah, thanks for shouting out Mighty Collector. Recently doing some Contra challenges. Nice. Very difficult game. The first time I've actually had fun playing Contra, and we've played Contra 3 Alien Wars on stream once before, and I was like, whatever. This isn't my thing. Was the last time we played it. It was part of our sci-fi and space-themed retro roulette, and I was actually really stoked about it. I had a lot of fun with it. For some reason, it just clicked with me then, but it didn't before, and the NES Contra games are just always too hard for me. But, Mighty, you're pretty good at those games. I'm not. I did really enjoy my Contra 3 Alien Wars experience, though, recently.
Thank you. Yay! Lucky. Yeah, lucky. Yeah.
Oh my.
Okay.
Piece of the cake. Snakes hate pumpkins. What? Thank you, game. That was awesome. I don't know what happened there, but it all was in my favor. Not a thing. We don't have a thank you sound effect. Okay. That's our new thank you sound effect.
Thank you.
Thanks. No. You son of a... Contra 3 is really hard, at least on hard mode. Oh, I played normal mode. It's the only way to beat the US version. Wait, what do you mean? You can't beat the game if you play easy mode? Oh, Jesus. Relax. Oh my. What is happening? Luigi, you're insane. You're a god. Holy shit. You don't get all the levels on easy or normal, you think? Oh, okay. So you can't, yeah, I got you. So you can't play all the levels, essentially. It's not like the full game. I guess I don't fully align with the Contra mantra. Yeah, ho ha ho ha. Ho ha. Ha hey. Contra Mantra, good band name, yeah. Mantra 3 Alien Wars. Super M. For Super Mantra. Mantra Hardcore. That's where your mantra is just raw. Hey, that's someone's mantra. Whoa. Isn't there like a Contra 4 on the DS? Is that like the official Contra 4? Or a username? Yep, it'd be a great username for sure. Or a great name for like a website about the philosophy behind video games or a podcast. Just the philosophy behind games. Yes. Yeah, you can't use it to attack. That's a funny little thing that they added. Okay, ready? Eat it. Now I'm a movie. Luigi's finally got his bowels moving. He's finally regular. Every time they do a super jump, they sound exactly like they're taking a poop. Now I'm a moving. Just what I needed. That's great with the bow. Do all Birdos have bows in this one? Yep. The pink one, you can't take the bow off the head, but the red ones you can. I think you can for a few other ones. And there's also some extra bosses in this game. Might be two times it appears, I think. There is an extra Birdo boss. I think that's pretty neat. They don't add things like that, like an extra boss in Mario World, unfortunately. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's too hard to get on there. Yes. Dipping into the quicksand for the Starman. Oop. Yes. So close. We're having so many close calls here. Now I'm moving. They wanted to reach an older audience. Super Mario Incontinence. A brand new DSi title downloadable today at the end of this direct. We wanted to bring Nintendo's gameplay lifestyle to non-gamers. We wanted older people to really feel that they could play the same games that their grandchildren are playing. And to know that they're making fun of them behind their back. But to make us feel better. Oop. We would like to play. Oop. Can we still glitch underneath the key? Yeah, we can. If you're underneath items in this game and in the original Mario 2, you can kind of bounce them on your head. What the? Oh no! That is the worst possible time for this. My controller just died. That's funny. Just what I needed. Cha cha cha. Toasted.
Toasted.
Okay. Son of a bitch. We're here. We got it. Step right up if you want to get toasted. Oh, just got toasted right there. Pre-toasted. Preheat the toad to 350 degrees. Then you get to the boss fight. Get toasted. Oh. Run. Here we go.
Step right up. Get you ready to get toasted.
Toasted.
Up. Got a few sounds from this game because, like I said, this was my first Super Mario game on the Game Boy Advance. First game on the Game Boy Advance. Why is that funny? Just that particular frame. Hilarious. Man. Okay. Okay, ready? Nothing? Come on. No. I tried. Just clip that. That's my channel. That's what I do. I just hit myself in the head with controllers. Oh, that'd be a funny emote. Just like the Toad in mid backflip, but looking away from you. He doesn't care. Toad doesn't have any time for you, and he's also cool as shit. That'd be really funny. Huh? That's what I wanted. So there's only 7 worlds in this game. 3 levels each. And only 2 levels in World 7. With the second one ending with the wart boss fight. Oh my. Whew. Like there isn't ice physics, but there's something about when the camera scrolls up. Or like you get like a little bit, you notice how like Peach moves a little bit to the left sometimes? I bet everyone would be like, your animated emote is frozen. Yes. That'd be funny. It's broked. It's borked. Oh! How much of a daredevil you gotta be to go for that alpha coin? No, we gotta take care of that muncher. We can't just let it live. No. Whew. I was gonna say, I don't know, saved ourselves. We saved ourselves into a corner. Nobody saves baby into a corner. Wait, what? $1 million saving. Hillary State. Save state. Oh, get swanked. Yeah, there's a waste. Okay. This is as broad as he wore. Oh, yes! Fuck yeah. Peach. Eat it. Fuck yeah. Nobody can mess with Peach in this game. Holy crap. She does not need no Mario. She don't need no plumber. Oh yeah. 2 1-ups. There's our third 1-up, folks. There's our 3-up moment. And we got a second one. A second, third one up. So a fourth one. Ooh. Don't care. Save, save, save. That's what I needed. 2 hearts to just fly by and taunt me. Hopefully everything's running smoothly. I mean, let me just take a quick look here. Like, frame rate wise. Let me know if I need to adjust anything, or you're noticing, oh, this looks weird, or... I love this part. Actually, you do gotta love that part. Oh, no. Oh. We're not gonna do this and not be able to open the door. Okay, it might be a little bit tricky, but let's see. No, we're good. There's already a fanfare in the music soundtrack. You don't need to have Mario like sing along to it. Da, 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 da. Hope you had a good dinner, Havoc. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Loving the. Oh, that's a great emote. Is that all your backgrounds? That's awesome. Is that all the backgrounds that you can rotate through on your channel? That's neat. Take care. And again, if you're not following Havoc, go give them a follow. They got a really great Discord community as well. Mostly happy with it. Nice. I like the idea. For sure. Maybe if there's like a border around it, it might make it pop. I'm gonna finish you off. Aggro Mario over here. It's all about the aggro culture. Right before we die. Here's your bow back, bitch. Okay. Nice. Well, I use dark mode like a normal human being. I think everyone does. But if you don't, that's crazy. But I'm sure it looks better on light mode than dark mode, because I think some of them are pretty dark. I love the idea though and the concept. And one of my favorite things to do is change the background on your channel. You got some really cool ones. They remind me of like early low poly. I don't know where the renders are from, but they remind me of like early low poly art, like early computer art. And there was this series of animations that actually aired on. I won't keep you because obviously you said you had to go, but there's a series of animations that aired on YTV in Canada here called The Mind's Eye and Beyond the Mind's Eye. They used to air like in between kids' cartoons and stuff like that. But actually what it is it was a series of early CG animated shorts, not that dissimilar to things like Animatrix, that all were just showcasing different unique like little demos essentially. One is about a fish and a bird that were in love and had to like break the barrier between the two worlds. It's pretty weird visuals. But it was actually animated by a lot of people who worked on like Reboot and Beast Wars and stuff like that, if you remember those shows. But I love like early CG art. There's like a cool aesthetic to it. Don't need it. That's the fake out door, which you absolutely don't need. That's awesome. See, you can do a lot more cool tech, throwing enemies into other enemies in this version, just because of the way that they've kind of like rotated the sprites, and there's like a weird momentum that you can get going. It kind of almost feels like when you throw an item across the screen and hit an opponent in like Super Smash Bros. Melee. It's got a very similar feeling just from like the player response. Whoa! Holy shit! Don't go chasing giant hearts. Ooh. Oh. Let's go. And okay, I was gonna say, did you despawn my key? That would suck. Nice, look at that, look at that. Holy shit. That's awesome. You can bounce the giant POW blocks like a couple of times. That's incredible. So you can get like pretty specific with those. That's awesome. Like you can throw them in a level where you're scrolling vertically. Or not vertically, horizontally. Oh fuck. That was insane. Oh my. I know I said I wasn't going to use Luigi that much, but... Ooh. Oh, they made this easier. They changed the distance between these platforms as well. Oh man, they didn't make that part easier, but they changed the arrangement of these platforms. Oh no way! Amazing! I just realized what that was. I was like, that's got to be. Yes. I was like, to be honest, I looked at it and it looked like there's like this one default Twitch emote, which is like one of the characters from Avatar or something, like Avatar Last Airbender, or like looks like it. And that's exactly what that looked like to me. That's incredible. Everyone go subscribe to Inorama. That's amazing. I love it. It just feels funny because if you don't look at it like in the context of it's Toad flipping, it actually just looks like Toad is standing on his head. And not in a very stable position either. That's amazing. buddy. So this is kind of dumb. This scrolling does not happen in the All Stars version, where every time you fall, it scrolls up and down like this slowly. But hey. You know, they did their best. Thank. You have global emotes hidden currently, and any emote you use here is one you have and enjoy. Nice. Yep. Normally there's not a POW there. You normally rely on getting cherries to get a star here. And yeah, normally there's also not a POW there. That's funny. Don't even begin. Folks. Are the enemies back? Why does this suck? Why does the camera suck? Lakitu? Okay, good. It didn't respawn them. In Super Mario Bros. 2 on NES, absolutely would have respawned all of those enemies. And not respawn the POW blocks or anything. Wow. Oh, sure. I'll use it. I will use it. If there was a Paper Luigi game, his first partner character would be one of the Sparkies. In fact, Watt from Paper Mario 64 is a Sparky. He's a little Sparky. They look more like they do in... Watt looks more like the Sparkies do in Super Mario World. But it's the same enemy. Okay, we missed one. Here it is. Here's one of our first new boss fights. This is not the first time we're gonna have to fight Roberto. We can't take the, Oh, shit. That's right, the ground pound exists. Roberto, stop giving us such flack. Holy. We have to get into Moon Doom mode, right? Where we're in one-hit KO mode for absolutely no reason at all. We should have just a Roberta Flack song play when you use Roberto. Just a part of a Roberta Flack song. This is as far as I've been programmed. I'll store this in my memory banks. I'm gonna execute your program. You mean the files are in the computer? Oh, that's funny. I didn't even have my didn't have my camera on. That's what I was doing. Was karate chopping my Mac. Huh? 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 They're inside the computer? Man, that's like the only funny part of Zoolander. Of the Zoolander expanded universe. The Derek Zoolander expanded universe for people who don't like movies that are too good. And they can learn how to maybe watch other better movies than that. Gooder movies, too. Oh, shit. I'm never, ever down with ice physics. I like how this has just become a Luigi run now. Oh. Son of a bitch. But I only own the one VHS. That's funny. That's okay for $19.99 each year. Wait, what? Yes, $20,000 tuition. You can sign up, and we'll send you an extensive list of other movies that are gooder than Zoolander, and other movies that are also good too. Call now and we'll give you the first year of tuition for $19,998. That's great. Sign me up. Get me out of here. This nonsense ice physics. Come on. It's ice physics with, like, Luigi already has built-in ice physics, you know what I'm saying? We don't need to be multiplying this nonsense. There's not normally two here. One of these is a decoy. Doop, 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 and one of these is a decoy. Doop, 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 one of these is a decoy. It's probably that one. For the low, low price of $19.99. And if you don't think that the movies are gooder than Zoolander, then you don't get your money back. Let us know your opinion within the first 2 months, so that you can get a partial credit back. If you don't think the school is for you, you're lying. You're lying to yourself and your family. Okay. Eat it, like eat Luigi, and save. Holy crap, why can't I just remember that? One sec. There's somebody else in my washroom. No, I'm kidding. Now, everyone that's watching right now, whether it's on YouTube or Twitch, did you play this game as a kid? Like, did you have this growing up? Was there a Super Mario Advance game that you had and played a lot of? Or was there even just a Game Boy Advance game in general that you really liked? That was probably your most played game. Like for me, on my DS, when I got my gray brick DS, my first stage DS, I always, because it had backwards compatibility in the bottom to play Game Boy Advance games, around that time I always had either Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, because I loved the first Kingdom Hearts game. Huge animation fan and huge RPG fan, so of course I'm going to be into Kingdom Hearts, the first one. I actually quite enjoyed Chain of Memories. I actually would consider revisiting it at some point. And the Minish Cap, which you can find, that was always in my DS. You can find a full playthrough of the Minish Cap over on my YouTube channel. There's full playlists of everything, and this will also be, of course, part of the... Actually, no. This video is not going to be in any playlists. That's final. I don't even care. If I don't care, why should you care? This is all just a dream. You didn't have a Game Boy Advance for a long time, but your first game you ever remember playing was Golden Sun. Ooh, that's a great introduction. Great game to show you, you know, this is basically like an advanced, well, Super Nintendo, portable Super Nintendo. I really like the battle system in Golden Sun. It stood out to me for some reason. Haven't played those games in a very long time, and I think there's a DS or 2 DS games sequels. I remember liking the music in those games as well. Excuse me. So you'll notice that we actually can duck under these enemies. Like, without having to duck, we can just, like, they fly over us, the ones that are one tile above us. But that is not the case in the NES game. You still have to duck. Like that, I would have had to duck in there too, to get past them. But I'm glad that they addressed that. You may play some Golden Sun soon if you can dig into an RPG. That'd be a fun one, yeah. I would definitely watch it. Whoa! So one thing that we discovered through the randomizer is that if you get a star, I've never tried it before, but if you get a star and you run along the backs of these whales, you can actually run through those little spouts of water like a sprinkler, which is kind of cool. Nice little summery vibe. Wow, what am I doing? Wow. Don't despawn on me. Great. So I showed off how to get one, but can't even grab it. Man, Peach is the best. Toad sucks. Get out of here. Thank you, Ledge Grab Magic. I like to call it Ledge Gragic. Just die. Die. Sorry, Peach. Toad's dead. Oh, come on. Why am I not saving? I hate ice levels. I love Lamp. Are you just pointing at things and saying that you love them? I love Lamp. I hate ice levels. Are you just pointing at things and saying that you hate them? I hate ice levels. Oh my god. Like a rocket ship on its way to Mars on a collision course. These ice fixes are out of control. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. Take another little peach of my heart now, baby. Weird. Come on. Come on. That's dumb. Fuck you, emulator. That's right. Fuck you. Whoa. Holy crap. There we go. I was like, I knew I could find the right pattern. Nice. Get me out of here. Save, 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 save. Jeez. Leave it to you is right.
Hey!
What am I doing? Wasting my time is what I'm doing. Oh, that's right. I forgot that we have to actually utilize this. I totally forgot about this part. Totally forgot about this part. Yeah, that'll do it. Fucking stupid. That's fine. Oh, yes! Wow. Peach, you're crazy. You're crazy, Peach. We're locking you up. You're crazy. No. That was some pretty wild stuff. In the most complimentary use of that word. Like walking away from explosion school, you know? So awesome. Okay. Nothing. Oh, I remember. I remember this part. Do I have to go down then back up? No. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Oh. Don't know how we saved ourselves from getting hit there, but hey. Oh. This is cool. They have like a little boss summoning moment. I always want to be Peach when I'm facing this boss, Frog Eye. I just feel like you've got more more versatility. Apparently he sounds like Don Knotts. Good. That somehow worked. Nothing we could have done there. We kind of blocked ourselves. No. Wow. It's really tough. It's a lot easier to kill these things with the mushrooms on the NES version. There we go. Phew. Yo, this game is a banger, alright. What's up, Henny? Welcome in. How goeth Strem? Let me see, let me unfurl the scroll and see how Stremeth go. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna close that scroll up real quick. Forget I said anything. How's it going? We don't have technical difficulties today, so we're messing around with this. This is what I was planning on doing yesterday. We're just playing the vanilla game, and we'll probably mess around with some other Mario Advance games as well. Whoa! Oh, they did add the ability to bet more coins on the slot machine than just one, which is pretty neat. It's another thing they've added.
The white-hot battle continues.
It sure does. Whoa. Sorry, Shy Guy. So I was saying earlier, there's only 7 worlds in this game, and 3 levels per world. Whoa, shh. We need a dial-up sound as a sound effect for the channel. Why you gotta be that way? That's my favorite Lenny Kravitz song. Lenny, if I can't have it, then you can't have it. Come on. So you'll notice that the fish sprite gets a little bit bigger too, and it actually expands to be 2 tiles wide at the top. I think they try to make that easier for people as well, so you don't have to perfectly, like, see how we can kind of ledge grab the fish, like stand like pretty much on its like whisker, or whatever you want to call it. Is it a catfish? I don't know. Is there a whisker? Are we making that shit up? One of your viewers got mad that you got rid of their favorite sound alert, so you found a remix of it and renamed it to the same one as the old one. Nice. So it's like an evolution. Level 2. Sound 2.0. Oh, did I chose the wrong one. I fucked up. I chose the wrong one. That's fine. It's supposed to be a mushroom that falls down. I'm ready for you this time. Nope. I wasn't. Haha, got your bow. Got your bow. We can't throw the bow at Birdo, but we can throw it away. I think they should totally give Birdo their own game. And Stegosaurus McCartney was recommending, one of our mods was recommending that why not make like a Mario cooking game starring Birdo, just because the main two attacks that Birdo has in Mario 2 are fireballs and eggs, so you can just cook up some breakfast.
Breakfast.
With some toasted shrimps. And if you don't finish it all, you can leave it.
Toasted. Shrimps.
Shrimps.
Leave it.
And that's a 3-up moment. We're not going to leave that one. If you're one of our followers, the 3-up emote is now one of our follower emotes. In fact, I'll just do another shout out to Brettotop, who made all of our brand new emotes for our tier 1 subs. Thanks again to those who are subbing and enjoy the emotes as well. We rearranged the emotes a little bit, and so our follower emotes are now, we've got 5 of them. So we've got the strawberry emote from Celeste, we've got the upside down muncher from Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer. We have the Game Boy, which is one of the trinkets from the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. A game I might actually do some more streaming of, but probably Discord only, just because with OBS and Binding of Isaac running at the same time, I've always had trouble on my laptop for whatever reason. So maybe we'll continue that. Another game if you want to see me play, and even see my first run of ever. And actually, part of the reason why I wanted to stream was I was inspired by a handful of different content creators over the years, and specifically there's a few Binding of Isaac streamers. So it's not like I was completely blind to the game. However, I still learned a lot in my first few runs. And you can check those out. I did have a lot of issues. It was fine when I first started streaming, but I had a lot of issues with it. Just with the settings and lag, visual lag and stuff like that, so we stopped doing that. So we might, I don't get those issues on Discord, so we might do more of those. I'm a huge fan of roguelike games, because they kind of are like randomizers in a way, where it's a different experience every time. You got a different loadout of items and combination of items and stuff. We've also played Shattered Pixel Dungeon, which is an awesome roguelike dungeon exploration game that I've played for a handful of years on mobile, and was recently this year, look at that, boom, that was badass, was recently this year released on Steam. I highly recommend checking it out if you're a fan of like fantasy, D&D, dungeon crawling kind of stuff. Really fun. Oh, rad. She really thinks it's rad. Come on. We got the moon. No. Really? Not what I needed, but okay. Wanted health? There's probably health down there. Good. Whew. Another one up. Don't go for that moon. And I always explain this or describe this as like the most Mega Man style section of any level in Mario 2. The screen scrolling similar, and it's just like, really? Kind of unfair if you don't know. If you're playing for the first time, it's a little bit of an unfair section. And I kind of feel like Mega Man games are like that. Every new screen. Okay, so it's good to hit Birdo with the egg first. Or with the fish first. The original game does have... Actually, you know what? Why don't we... do this. Use the shell. It adds flavor to the stock, you know? Yes.
Choose a player. Here I come.
Let's switch it up. Tojiko-san, if you're still watching, still hanging out, do you plan on doing a stream today? I know you've been doing some really awesome streams recently. I've been enjoying catching them. The Super Mario Bros. 2 randomizer, Super Mario Bros. 3 randomizer, and you ran into some soft locks as well, you were saying. It happens a lot with the Mario 2 randomizer. And you're also playing some cool ROM hacks as well. Oh. Oh. Thank you. That's cool. See, this I can appreciate. This actually makes this level extremely fun and way more, like, playful. Because this level usually can be pretty stressful, kind of like how some of the later World 8 levels in Mario 1 can be stressful just because you've got all these bombs you're dealing with. But it's kind of nice to see those like little things like the additions like the shell and the giant Shy Guy. What is this, a Kirby stage? It looks very Kirby-like. Yeah, the trees definitely don't look like this in All-Stars or in the 2D version. Bye-bye. Nope. Son of a... Yeah, I asked you what the hell you're doing in here. What the hell are you doing in the stream? I thought I told you. You made a boiga. Nice. No, I didn't ask you a question. But we were talking about what we were all eating earlier. We had some tacos. I had a Thai salad, like a Thai kind of mango sweet chili salad. Why don't you go climb a tree? I can, not in this game. Wizards and Warriors me up, and then that's a whole other thing. Also, just saying because it just came to mind when I said Wizards and Warriors. Where's my Wizards and Warriors game? Nintendo. You dumb piece of shit. I want this. And I want this. It's simple. Just that. And this.
Good luck.
That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's all I gotta do, Dim Nemtos. Don't be stupid. Dear Nintendo, I've played your games since I was a kid. Don't be stupid. Yours truly, me. You got it? Punks? What the? Hold on. They heard me. This ain't stupid at all. Yes. That was cool. Don't read this aloud. Don't read me aloud. Nobody's allowed. We agreed on 4 p.m., right? For our collaboration on Thursday? I'm down with that. I'm down with literally whatever time works for you. I'm going to be guesting on Henny's channel. We're going to be doing basically like a you laugh, you lose tournament, essentially. I'm going to win, and Henny's going to lose. And you can come hang out and watch that happen. It's as simple as that. And if we're playing Mario Kart, then Henny's gonna win, and I'm gonna lose, and you can come and watch that happen. You have much more experience with Mario Kart 8 than I do. Although I do really, really enjoy it. I haven't been able to play too much of it. Keep in mind, I only just recently picked it up before my move, right? I'm gonna lose, as Mario always says. I'm gonna win. Mario's a huge Ween fan. I mean, Wario's a huge Ween fan. I'm gonna go see Ween live in concert. Oh, I missed my chance to buy the tickets. Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. It's so badass to use the giant pows in this. Mainly because you can do the bounce. That was incredible. You know, everyone has 2 screens now because media oversaturation has caused permanent restlessness. What are you talking about, 2? Henny. I got my laptop. I got my external monitor right above it. I got my work computer right there. I got my tablet over there on a stand in that direction. See, I'm not even using my hands to point at these things because I don't got any time. I'm too busy. I also, and when my partner's hanging out with me, she has her work laptop and then her own laptop that's just like a, you know, just like a recreational laptop. But they're not all in use at one time. And she also has her work phone and her phone, but I don't have a phone. I just got my tablet. So everyone's like, wow, you don't have a phone, but it's like I'm still the character from Undergrads in that one room that never leaves and like surrounds himself in screens. So don't be that impressed. It's actually, people are like, wow, you don't have a phone. You're different. Wow. I'm gonna comment on the fact that you're different. Because I got nothing else to say. Welcome to Humans. Welcome to Humans. The interactive environment where the characters you play as are kind of shitty to each other. Every once in a while you'll notice that people are generally pretty okay to each other, but then everything just boils down to the characters being shitty to one another. It's essentially a shittiness simulator. Supposedly you can have the old one to add to your network of home security. Oh, you have 2 phones and you can use... Oh, interesting. Yeah. You can totally do that. I've actually... So I used to work for a security company and that was a thing. Like, they would always recommend to people, like, hey, you can actually get, like, monitoring just on, like, an old school phone they're not using anymore. Oh, come on. No. Give me some eggs. Thank you. It was delicious. I appreciate your effort. Once you get it set up, you have 3 medium old phones that just need to be powered on. And if you as soon as you cross the streams, then they'll all start talking to each other, and it'll just be an eternal AI conversation. We'll just, oh, what the? Oh, that's neat. We got ourselves a, like, boss spawning animation in the last boss for Fry Guy. And I think this is really cool for Claw Grip. That Claw Grip is actually a shell creeper, which is the name of the crabs from Mario Brothers. That's really cool. What's the thing that eats you? It's like a hawk mask. It's from the original Doki Doki Panic. So they kept it in Doki Doki Advance. But yeah, so all the bosses too are all from the original game. So yeah, it's just a hawk's head. You'll see what'll happen later. We'll come across it later again in a different context. Oh, that was cool. You can't throw the boulder and have it kind of go up, like climb up the steps in the NES game. Nice. Got a double hit.
Sponge Boy me Bob, you got me. You're never getting the recipe to that Krusty Krab.
No problem.
Front door, side door, back door. Okay, let's bet some more. We'll show it off. We've got 6 coins here, so. Oh, we got Snuff It.
Choose a player.
Go ahead, choose a player. See if I care. I don't give a rat's ass who you play as. Choose a player.
What I want to know is who are the people out there that have rats' asses to give in the first place? Why are you carrying around a rat's ass or multiple rats' asses? And why is that your signification of like approval in society? Like, why are you giving them to people to like show them that you care about what they're doing or that you validate like their skills or them as a human being? That's very strange. You must be part cat, right? Look, master, look what I have brought you today. Oh, it's just the head of a bird. Every cat owner understands. Look at this prize.
I don't give a rat's ass. Well, I do. All the time.
All I'm saying is you shouldn't have a rat's ass to begin with. You need to have a longer conversation if that's what's going on. Him, yes. Eutychus, I made you dinner because I feel bad for being bitchy when chores didn't work. Yes. Food always works. Food is always just a great thing. Cooking a meal for somebody is basically this. It's like, I like you enough and so much that I want you to keep living. I literally want you to keep living. Like, I want to sustain you. I want you as a person to be sustainable. That's how I feel every time Michelle makes me food or surprises me with something like that. It's like the ultimate. Or just like today, we were both working from home and she made a smoothie for both of us. And we can't take our breaks at the same time, and she made a smoothie for both of us. And actually, it was just like a smoothie that we were sharing. But it was just really, you know, it was an unspoken gesture of keep living. And I think it's really cool, like if you cook a meal for your friends or you invite your family over, it's really cool to be able to do that. Also, when you meet people who don't speak your language for the first time, the ultimate language that everybody understands, the universal language is music and food. Oh. Oh. What'd you end up having for food? What's for dinner? I said I had a Thai mango salad. We had some folks that had fast food burger. But I've never been able to do that. That's cool. No! I left my keys in Subcon, and my girlfriend took my dog's truck and drove away forever. Buffalo chicken burg, heck yeah. You know what? My body hates spicy food, like my body in terms of like my reaction to it, but I love some spice, you know? Who doesn't love some spice? Well, provolone cheese, white cheddar popcorn. Oh, that is a treat. Big Sam, yeah, my body's like, no, what are you doing? I got a fried halloumi salad for lunch at work, like when I was downtown, which is really great. It's like fried cheese. It's pretty fantastic. All of them were fine, except one of them was dusted and it had spice. It had some like cayenne pepper or something like simple. And I like touched it to my lip and my whole body, I got instantly sweaty and my whole body, like every muscle contracted and was like, don't do this. And I was never like this until I hit 30. As soon as I hit 30, it was like, all that shit you ate, it's here. My brain wants tandoori chicken. My butt. I feel like that is also a universally relatable thing. Poop. Pooping. Everybody poops. Even the non-poopers. Get out of here. Nope. Yes. Oh. Get eaten. There's a couple of like really tough parts near the end, but you know what? I think overall Super Mario Bros. 2 has a pretty good like balanced difficulty curve. Pretty okay with it. Yes. No. I basically screwed myself. I put a wall up. Who is that bird? It's just a hawk. Hawko. I have no idea. I think there actually is a name for it.
Choose a player.
Oh. Oh. These are the albatross. Son of a... Oh. Yeah, folks, this is the vanilla game. This is not... you know what I mean? This is not... There's nothing modified about this version of this game. BRB googling giant bird that eats you whole. Son of a bitch. Got our one up. Interesting. They give us a giant Shy Guy here, which you don't normally get. Which makes this a little bit easier. Not if you kill it, though. Why is he built like that? We all built in mysterious ways. That's the Shy Guy that's nicknamed Tiny. So I was mentioning earlier, Henny, before you dropped into the stream, that I really like what they've done with like sort of the physics behind the way you throw enemies in this, because normally you just throw an enemy in Mario 2 and then it's got its own arc and it just kind of follows its own thing, but you can bounce enemies off each other in a more satisfying way, almost like pinball-esque in a way. Or I was describing, it kind of feels like the same kind of player response you get when you're playing Super Smash Melee and like whipping like one of the item capsules across the screen and hitting the opponent, right, like from across the screen. There's like something satisfying about that, and you get that similar kind of satisfaction. But yeah, you'll see Even when you throw like turnips and stuff. Like, look at how the sprites rotate here. Right? Like, there's some sort of satisfaction going on. Some sort of satisfaction. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Yeah, great. What? Oh, how is that even possible? Woohoo! Sayu, thank you so much. Welcome into the stream, and thank you for the posture check. Don't even have the camera on, but you somehow could tell through my voice that I was shrimping it up.
Shrimps.
What are you talking about?
I'm totally fine. I'm fine. I'm dropping things, but I'm fine.
We'll try and do this and twist the head. Well, the posture check on my channel is the opposite of what you expect. This is extremely painful. Spin the wheel. We're so close to the end. Oh my god, this is very difficult to play this with my head sideways. Someone needs to make a ROM hack where they just... they play it sideways, or they just rotate the screen. Yeah, so we're not doing a wheel spin stream at the moment. Oh, that was extremely painful to do. I'm never gonna do that again. We can't spin the wheel right now, but we can redeem those points if you want, or refund those points. No, I'm really curious as to how we get past this, though. Damn you. Okay, just 1 second. It might slow some stuff down. Oh yeah, definitely slowing some stuff down. Let me... I don't think I can actually do it, to be honest. I don't think I can. But if you got to copy-paste them into Twitch, I think I can see them there. Or actually... I can only access my Moondrummer account right now, to be honest. That's part of the reason why I have the double laptop thing set up. At least until like after stream. I can't look at it when I'm live. Oh. Why is that a thing? Wow. That's really annoying. Oh, you can jump on these. Wow, okay. For some reason I just was thinking, yeah, this is... Why would you be able to jump on those enemies? Really? Like, why is that even an option? To get stuck like this. Oh, you should have to press up. I'm an idiot. That's the dumbest thing ever. It just has bombs. That's so dumb. I was like, why are they locking us off? This is not my beautiful Mario 2. That was dumb. Forget it. Don't even care. Don't even care. I appreciate the golden vine here, just to change things up a little bit. Penny, is it urgent, the DMs? Or is it like a thing that I can take a look at after the stream? Oh. It's not urgent, it just made you laugh very hard. Okay, cool. Good. No. That's fine. Woo. They refined the vines the way they work here, which I can appreciate, because you can fall off the vine so easily in the NES version and the All-Stars version. What's up here? Nothing. It's gotta be something, but we just can't get there that way. Birdo talking about her burger. I'm gonna finish you off. Birdo, like B-U-R-D-O. Birdo. Not funny. Eat it.
Here, have some bomb.
Oh, get me out of here. Oh my god. So what I want to do is kill the Sparky first. Yes. Yes. Bird dough. Someone at my work was talking about a bread smoothie. It's like, what kind of reverse osmosis bullshit is that? Don't turn cooked baked dough into dough again. Imagine making a bread smoothie, and then they're specifically talking about pita bread smoothie, which is very weird. Because it's like dry as hell. But then imagine baking it into another loaf. Twice baked. This is twice baked sourdough bread. Come on. Why does it gotta be that hard? It's just one hit. Yeah, that's right. Did you just say pita bread smoothie? Yes, somebody said that. Somebody was talking about it at work.
Choose a player.
Really?
Choose a player.
Come on. That's not supposed to be that hard. So we're in World 7 now. There's only 2 levels. Oh, what? Why is that such an issue? There we go. Of course. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on. Go, 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 go. No, are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Yeah, these last two levels, World 7 just in general kind of sucks. But hey, it's the final series of levels, so what do you expect? They gotta make it difficult. They gotta make it challenging. Like I said, I feel like this game is pretty balanced in its approach with difficulty curve. Not this port of it specifically, but just in general, Mario 2 feels that way. God damn it. Yeah, this is never fun. Just that this section in general is the worst. Fuck off. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted to save. Screw the player.
Wow.
Gerudo. Green Birdo. You're right.
Choose a player.
We're right here, folks. This is it. This is the end. Final level. We want this. Go, 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 go. Go! You can go to the right and then back to the left and zigzag, but I feel like it's always a waste of time. Shit. Get out of here. That's fine. So you can't duck under those normally either. Like, they've given you a little bit of leeway when it comes to being able to like duck and slide underneath enemies in this as well. So they made it easier in a lot of different ways with extra hearts everywhere. Hey, in their mind, they're thinking probably we're making it more accessible, but it's just like you don't want to change it too much. There's a fine line there, right? Lucky, no, it's skill. So we missed, we did spawn a star there, but we missed our chance. It's fine. Nope, 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 nope. Sure. That's fine. We'll take it. Nope. Let's do this carefully. No. Yeah, that's difficult. It's tough. Oh. No. Yeah, in the original game, that would have killed us for sure. Wow. Oh, what? Sniffit split into two. There was always two. Oh, jeez. Ooh, dodge. Come on. Let's go, 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 go. Oh. Here we go. Henny? We get to fight it. I think it's called Hawkeye. I don't know what it's called. Hawko. Something. Ooh. So you fight it, and then wherever you kill it, it opens up. But if you don't go into its mouth, then you gotta fight it again. So it's 3 hits. It's the only time you gotta fight it. Ooh. And this is in the original game too, if you hadn't seen it before. You have to climb in it, otherwise it'll keep going. And when you climb in it, it takes you straight towards fight. So the final boss. So here we go, folks. This is it. This is as far as I go. No, hell no. We're gonna beat him. Because we got save states. And he is the Great Wart.
I am the Great Wart.
Oh yeah? Ha ha ha. Here we go. What the? Yes. Oh, look at that crazy ledge grab, see? This game just really makes ledge grabs easy. No, come on. Alright, I'll go this way. There, 3 hits. No. Drop those ribbit sound effects if you got them. Well, everyone's got them. Ooh. Weird ledge grab stuff again. There we go. 4. I always appreciated that this was an active boss fight as opposed to... I feel like Mario 3's boss fight is not really an active one. Oh. Come on. It's all about timing. It's 5 hits. Look at that, point blank. Peach doesn't give a shit. There we go, folks. Super Mario Advance. Or Super Mario Bros. 2 on the Game Boy Advance. Defeated. Very cool. It's got a lot of really cool content. The fact that the score actually matters makes you instantly go, well, yeah, there's a high scoreboard. I want to run through these levels again. It's a great like version to like practice the game in my opinion. Because there's sort of there's things like built in, not like a ton, but there's things built in that like make you want to keep playing it. I mean, you could also viably go to like retro achievements or something. And look up retro achievements. I don't know if there are retro achievements for this or Super Mario Bros. 2, and give yourself different reasons to go through them again, but that's kind of why I like the randomizer for that reason as well. Pretty neat. This is all just a dream. Please return to your everyday activities. Thank you. No, seriously, thanks everyone for hanging out. It's been super fun. It's my weekend, so I'll be streaming tomorrow around 10 a.m. Pacific is what I'm thinking. We'll probably do maybe some more Game Boy Advance stuff, or we'll do another Retro Roulette series. It'll be pretty fun. Again, on Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to be guesting on Henny's channel, so you can go check that out as well. And if you're not a member of the Discord, join, and we'll be doing a lot more hangouts over there. Basically, regularly doing stuff like The Binding of Isaac, playing indie games like itch.io games and stuff like that. And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Let's see who is... Thank you for the GG and the dancing. Let's see who is currently streaming. Lots of people, actually. Ooh, lots of cool stuff going on. We haven't gone over to Somniatis' channel in a while, Somni Stream, doing some Quantum Conundrum. Somni plays a lot of cool visual novels, DS games, and just like imports games I haven't played before. They're very story-based, and also really, really cool puzzle games, and Somni has a bunch of great puzzle game suggestions. I'm a huge puzzle game fan, so it's a great place to go hang out and learn about games. I think there's even a redeem where you can specifically get a recommendation, a game recommendation. So yeah, everyone, thanks again. Thank you, Mighty Collector, for the GG, the GGs, and Tojiko-san. Yeah, we'll go raid them. I will see you in the next part. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for just deciding to watch the video. If you're watching this long in the video, check out some of the other videos of us playing Super Mario Advance. Also, check out some of the randomizers of Mario 2 that we've done, or some of the other playlists. They're all organized there, easy to use. I will see you all in the next video, and also see you in Somniatis' stream. Take care.